Mugg Customs today. We're doing a little bit different. I'm gonna install this Air Ride controller that Maxpeedingrods brought me. It supposedly comes with everything. It's all encompassing. This is for helper bags on leaf springs. If you guys get overloaded. Has a remote, has an app. There's nothing that you put inside the truck. So I'm gonna pull the Chevrolet in, we're gonna get going. Hopefully show you how easy this is and how great it works, or not. I think it's a 98-ish, Vortec 350, automatic transmission, low miles, super clean work truck. Only thing left to do on this rig is to finish out the interior, but today we're doing an installation on leveling bags, more so the controller that controls the leveling bags. Let's get to it. Okay, so what's in the box? Man, that's a great question. Let's check it out. The actual unit itself, the air compressor and the Bluetooth controller. It comes with the main wiring harness, airline with the tool to cut it, various T's for your airline, manual filler valve, mounting components, hardware, bracket, zip ties, and all the other wiring you would need. Got an external filter that I've already screwed into there. You do have to connect the airline from the compressor to the machine that controls everything. That's super simple. It just goes right in, screws right in. If you've got any knowledge at all about how to use these types of airlines, it'll be super simple for you. And even if you don't, it's not that hard. They literally just slide right in. I mean, that's how it goes in. And then you hit that to release it and it comes right off. It's just, this technology's been around for years in semi-trucks. This is what makes it special. I may put it on the frame like the instructions suggest, or I may put it in the toolbox on this truck just because I know for a fact it's waterproof and it's nice. Either way, let's get this thing on. I think I'm going to mount mine in here. Yeah, maybe right here. Hell, you could put it right there. Will it shut with that there? Right there it's gonna go. So for me, I'm gonna mount it here. I'm gonna mark there's some bolts. Found a toolbox liner or dish liner, some kind of liner. I don't know what the heck it is. I made the hole big enough for the harness and the loom and the airline. I did put a hole in the front of the toolbox. On the frame rail, across the frame rail, up under into the engine bay. I just wired it straight into the fuse relay. I've got the red on the all-time hot, and the pink is wired to a key-on only fuse. All kinds of little adapters to pigtail a fuse, all the heat shrink adapters you need. Really cool that they give you all that stuff. Shut the toolbox and see if the phone will connect and operate from inside the cab like it's supposed to. So let's just, since the bag's not hooked up, let me just do like, okay, so it says it's, I think I can hear it. Running like it's supposed to. Now with the airline just free blaring, it's never going to fill up a bag, so we'll just plug it. Maybe that'll, yeah, so it built 6 pounds and it stopped. So the way I have it wired, truck's running, it's on. When the truck's off, it's off. Tomorrow I'm going to install the airbags and run the airlines, but it's a really self-contained, easy to wire, mount it however you want. I'm going to keep it in that toolbox. It also has these manual fill fittings. And the way it works is they want you to tee it off of the airline, still do this manually like you would if you didn't own a controller, so. Okay, so the unit is in the truck. The keys are on. I've got 2 bags hooked up simply because the brackets I have are not for this model Chevrolet. I've got to either modify them or come up with some new ones. But that doesn't keep me from showing you guys how this works. So I'm going to demonstrate how the app works, and I'm going to demonstrate how the remote works. So we're going to connect to the controller. Let's just put let's put 20 psi in it. There's the pump. Bags are airing up. These are very stiff bags. They're Slam Specialties. But once it gets to 20 PSI, it will shut off. And there you go. Holding firm at whatever it is, 17 PSI. Dropped it down to 7 PSI. You can hear it relieving the air. So you can raise or lower the air pressures. It's ideal for whatever. And when it gets to where there's 7 PSI in the system, it'll stop the bleed off. Everything go back to loading the load. All right, so now you're running around with 7 PSI. Let's just drain that thing down to 0 and we'll start over. Now let's demonstrate the remote. Any button turns it on, assuming you have batteries in it. Oh yeah, let's put the batteries in it. That'd probably help. It's been a long week. All right, same scenario. Okay, if we want to do it manual, you can. We'll just say 12 PSI. There it goes, off to the races. And you can see the bags raising up. Let's let some air out. Let's get her down to 0. There it goes. So it raises or lowers. You have total control of everything you need to. Very simple. So far it seems perfect. You got the app, you've got the controller itself, the remote you can use. So that's gonna do it. Thanks to Maxpeedingrods for sending us the controller to review. They sell turbo kits, they sell suspension parts, they sell there's a lot of stuff on there, a lot more than I thought. Thanks for hanging out and checking out the new tow pig. If you do decide you need something like this or anything else from them for that matter, click on the link in the description and use promo code MUGG to get, I believe, 10% off. Good stuff. Anyway, we'll talk to y'all later.